Hello everyone. Before I start my presentation, let me ask you some questions. Have you ever thought about how a single piece of art can make people think differently about the world? How can an image explore the culture, and how can an image talking about unfairness or celebrate a culture? There's one artist that I think about. She do exactly what I said. Um, Esther Hernandez. Through her work, she raised a question about justice, um, identify, and price. Today, let's dive into her world and see how she make her art make people think and feels. I come up with 3 different key sections. The first one is her personal background, and the second one is career, and the third one is her iconic artwork. Let's start by the first one, which is her personal background. Esther Hernandez was born in 1944 in the Nubar San Joaquin Valley, California, United States. She was born and raised in a family as a farm worker, and in 1976 she earned a bachelor degree of art in UC Berkeley. Let's go to the second main section, which is her career. Since 1973, during this time she didn't graduate from UC Berkeley yet, but more than 20 of her work is presented in nearly national and international museums, such as Los Angeles Country Museum of Art in California, United States, the Smithsonian American Art Museum in Washington, D.C., and the last one is the National Museum of Mexican Art. More than this, her archive are housed at the Stanford University Library, which is one of the best schools in the United States. Especially in 2024, her work was a part of the group presentation at the Paris Art Museum, Miami. Let's go to her work. In 2004, she won a Premio Galleria Award. At the same year, she also won a Helen Crocker Russia Award, can call us a San Francisco Foundation Community Leadership Award. And in 2007, she won an award named Artist Activist, California Rural Labor Assistant. And in 2009, she won a Lifetime Achievement Award. And also in 2012, she won Corazon del Brio Award of Excellence. And last but not least, in 2026, she won a Sorjuna Award. I already explored about her personal background and also her career. So now let's move to the mainly point in my presentation, which is her iconic artwork. Between these 4, you might already seen one of them, which is Sun-Made Raisin, but I'm sure that you guys don't know the background behind that. So let me tell you about it. Let's start by this one, Miss Madras. You might wonder, who is this woman? Why she draw about this? This woman is her grandmother. According to Semoma in an article, Esther Hernandez Oral History, published in June 25, 2021 in San Francisco, the time that her grandmother passed away, it is the same time as the Apollo mission has been sent to the space to take the beautiful picture of the Earth. Her grandmother is an inspiration of her because she is a genetic people and also enjoying her life. She wants to combine these 2 together, short of her earth mother and her spiritual mother. Let's go to Sun-Made Raisin. According to According to Wiki Paradise, in an article, Esther Hernandez published in 27 September 2024, this print art, this one is the print art. This print art is the most famous art of all her artwork. I wanted to tell you the story behind this artwork. Esther was born in a rural area, but after she finished high school, she moved to the city because of more opportunity for her artwork. But she always come to visit her family twice a year. One day, she come to homes and see her mother boiling the water. She could not figure out why, because it was like 110 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And it's turned out that her mother tell her that the water in town was found to contaminate pesticide. Pesticide is such a chemical that used to spray on grape, or not used to spray on a fruit or a vegetable to kill insects. More than this, she also had a family who had cancer that her and her family could not figure out what is the reason behind that cancer. All of this made her think a lot about the fact of being a farm worker who are fully developed in the chemical. They drink it, they eat it, and they use it as a daily life. It took her around 2 years to think about it, while everyone pretend they are okay with it. One day, she visited her mother, and she saw the image of sun-ray raisin another side of the road, because all the work that her family did was for raisin industry. So she started to think about another side of that image. So it turned out like this. She changed from sun-ray raisin to sun-made raisin, and she also changed from the beautiful, happily woman to skeleton. All of this describe about the madness of the being a farm worker, and it also about the thought time of being the farm worker as well. Okay, let's move to the third one, Lavengen Dallas Collis. It is a pastoral about a woman who sells flowers. Esther had purchased at least 500 flowers from this woman. One day she asked her to take a picture, and it's really shocked Esther because she jumps about 10 feet back when Esther asked her to take the picture. And she's really admired this woman because she is fully a Mexican who cannot speak English at all, but she found a place in order to raise her children. The one more thing that's really surprised to Esther while she was drawing this picture, Sandra, a famous American writer, suddenly wanted to buy this image from her. Even she didn't finish it yet. She told her dad this image reminding her of her grandmother. Let's go to the last one, La Pachuca. This image referred to Pachuca from the past. She was a Mexican-American woman in 1940 who rebels against mainstream culture through her fashion choice. It was really challenging for her because there was a lot of role of the woman during that time, and she's really admire how she fights for her fashion choice. In summary, Esther is not just an artist. She is the voice for her community. Even there's nothing changed a lot, but it's also changed about people's opinion of her and of her farm worker. Through her artwork, she brings attention to important social issues, celebrate culture, and also showing about her beautiful heritage artwork. In my perspective, Esther is not is an artist who showed the powerful of the artwork. I believe that her work had changed a lot of people perspective, and also it would be change people opinion when they go to market. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.